Hi, this is a short podcast for Lindbergh High School students, specifically those in English 3, to learn how to use the Catalog of U.S. government publications. It's located on the St. Louis County Library's data website. This one is free. You don't need a library card number to use it, but the other ones you will. First thing we're going to have to do is go to www.webpack.slcl.org. Now that www is important. If you don't put that in, then it's going to take you to a different website. So let's go ahead and do www.webpack.slc.org. I'm sorry, slcl.org. Once we click this, the St. Louis County Library Database website, we're going to go to Research. Once we're at Research, we'll come over here to the left and go to Databases A to Z. To get to the Catalog of U.S. government publications, which is highly reliable, we're going to go to that letter C at the top. And we'll go down to Catalog of U.S. government publications. Click on that sucker, and here we go. Now, let's say that we just finished reading chapter 1 of Mary Roach's book, Packing for Mars. We don't just want to type an astronaut. Maybe we're interested in those personality traits and tests that they gave. So let's type an astronaut personality, see what comes up. We've got it located for keywords. We click that, and here we go. Here's a nice document. Investigating the relationship between personality traits and astronaut career performance electronic resource. Now, the easiest way to open it up, the way that always works, is you come over here, look for internet access. You see that? You can just click on that, and this little page pops up. Here's the document. You can open it to make it a little bit bigger, to save it, and you should always save this on your H drive or a flash drive. You just click that, and it'll let you save it like you normally would. You can also print. And if we go down, we'll see just some basic stuff on the first few pages. You always got to skip down. There's the table of contents. We've got our overview, talking about what the personal characteristics data set is. And then there's some analysis, and that's kind of interesting stuff. Trait predictors, in other words, what kind of person will make a good astronaut, and a summary where they analyze it. And this is just really good scientific writing. Um, we go down, we see some acronyms, some terms we might not know, so they've defined them for us. And we come down and there's our overview. We can read it, understand it, read as much as we need to. Now again, I'm going to pretend that we've saved this, so I'll close it. The problem is, let's say that we're going to quote from that. Well, we've got to do a works cited entry. So let me show you how to do it. Very, very easy, basic works cited entry. Now we're going to go here where it says title, and we'll click on this. And you'll see we get a whole bunch of technical information. What we need is basically author, the company, the date, and the fact that it's web. So right up here we see the author, David Mousson. So I'm just going to go over to my essay, and you see I've got it nicely formatted for MLA. I'm going to go down. This is actually just a document I took off of the New York Times talking about this book. I just wanted to show you this, how to do this. We've got our cursor down here, and remember, you always want your works cited page to be at the end. You can go to Insert, and you can just hit Break. We're going to make basically a page break. Now, you might have a different format of Microsoft Word. If you do, that's fine. Just look for Insert and Page Break, and what it's going to do is, boom, put you right at the top of the last page. Once you have that, you're going to go here to center it. Center, and we want it to be Works, space, capital C, cited. We're going to hit Enter. We're going to go back over here and left justify it. So let's go back to that website. The author's name is Mousson David. So let's put Mousson, comma, David, period. Now we need the title of the document. Wow, that's a long title. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and put it all. So I'm going to copy it. And you'll see, though, there's a problem. See, when I paste it, you can tell that's a totally different font. So a lot of times what the best idea is just do this and then retype it. The relationship between personality traits and astronaut career performance. We'll just keep everything else the same as it is, because that's the title that it was given. And then retrospective analysis of personality data. Let's go down here. Collected. It's 1989 to 1995, period. And now we're going to delete this. You see how it has that weird highlighting and weird bolding? It just looks unprofessional. So we're going to highlight all that, delete it. We've got what we need. you should notice there's a problem. This is supposed to be over here, and these two lines should be over. How do you fix that? Well, everybody runs into the same problem. You press delete, you've got it. You go down to the second line, you hit tab. Oh no, it doesn't work. That's all right. Here's what we're going to do. Hold down the control button and then hit the tab button. And bam, you got it. Put it here, hit control, and then tab. Again, the buttons that you're hitting are CTRL plus tab. You do that, and it's going to let you move that over without moving that first line. I'm going to delete that. Now we're still here. We've got our title. We want to put that in quotes because this is a short title of a small thing, of a basic paper, not of a large book. That would be italicized. Got this, we've got the author, we've got the title. Let's go back. We're looking for the publisher company, and we're looking for a date. Notice they've put it in here for us. It's not an MLA format, though. We want city, company, and date. So, Washington, D.C. Let's go back and we'll put in Washington, D.C. And then we need a colon. Then we need the company name, National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Then a comma, and then the date. We're going to put 2011, put a period, and then we can't forget, we got to put the cursor here at the beginning, hold down Control and Tab, and there we go. We've got a nice works cited entry, we've got a source, and everything is good to go. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll be putting some more on.